God of creation, direct our noble cause, guide our leaders right.
A group of health science students and their teacher, Mrs. Tamunosiki Onatoyinbo, have highlighted the dangers of indoor pollution to the health of citizens. The group, made up of students of the government secondary school GSS Apo resettlement, embarked on the sensitization work to sensitize Abuja residents to the dangers of indoor pollution. The work started from the fish market in Apo through Kabusa Junction, Wumba and Sunnyvale Estate to Zone 7 in Abuja, with the students carrying banners bearing various inscriptions. The health science teacher expressed confidence and optimism that those who listened to the message would go back to their houses and change the way they used to do things that could endanger their health.
But this time we decided to focus on indoor pollution. We found out that every year, sadly, 3.8 million women and children die more of indoor pollution, either from solvents they use for their domestics or from pesticides they use to keep the house free of cockroaches and mosquito. Some will spray these things and still go back inside to sleep. And this has triggered lung cancer, even death. So we taught them in a class and we came out today to create awareness on lung cancer related issues from indoor pollution. Sometime October 10th last year, 2023, we talked about lifestyle that can cause prostate cancer, that can also cause bowel cancer. And we also talked about the need for people to take immunization on HPV. But today, our focus is on indoor pollution, identifying those items that could trigger it. Even living in homes that have older asbestos too can cause lung cancer. The whole essence of the indoor pollution awareness program is to help people identify items in their homes that can trigger lung cancer, that can trigger stroke or cardiovascular issues. And a lot of them are excited about what they learned today, and we are confident they will go back home and change the way they do things that could endanger their health.
In her remarks, Mrs. Rita Nnaji, the Chief Environmental Health Officer of National Environmental Standard Regulations Enforcement Agency, NESRA, commended GSS Apo Resettlement, Onatoyinbo, and the students.
If you must use insecticide, you must be well kitted. Are you hearing me? Yes. Nobody should live in the house for that particular period. Because as you think you are killing the mosquitoes, you are inhaling it. And there are some insecticides that you don't even use in the house. I know so many people use sniper. Right? You know sniper. I'm sure sniper has, to some extent, they are trying to ban it or it's out of the market because of the harm it does. So many people have used it for different things. Not just killing the insects, some have even taken it to kill themselves. You understand? Which is really, really disheartening. And you know what? If you eventually take your life, you understand? You are not going anywhere. You are not going to heaven. You understand? So, for those people who don't know, if you kill yourself, because God gave us life. So that life God gave you, you must use it judiciously. Not to go and carry all those insecticides and drink. Are you hearing me? So for me, I will actually say don't even use all those ones that are very, very harmful. And if you must use it in the house, it should be one person who will apply it in the house. Others should leave for some hours. You use it, you cover yourself, your nose and all. Once you finish, you are out of the house until everything subsides. And once you come, what you do, you open up the vents. Are you hearing me? You open up the vent, make sure that it's okay, and it's when everything have calmed down. Or after then, you can also try to mop the house. Are you hearing me? Because these things have actually caused so much problem. And this unnecessary waste disposal, burning of plastics. Because, you know, the country is, in fact, the world is banning single plastic use. The one that you just use and throw. We see this one. That's how they brought this one. This is what they're encouraging now. This is what they're encouraging. You continue to use and use and use and use. When it's no longer okay, what do? you don't dispose it. You take it for recycling. They will still transform this to a better one. All these years, we have been going out, we have been educating people, we have been arresting people, we have been telling people don't do this. At the time we had this anti-littering campaign in Buhari. We had that anti-littering campaign. During that period, we had a mobile court. That was some years back. We had a mobile court that we were arresting people on the spot, bringing them there. The magistrate was giving them their punishment. Okay, go and clean up. And we also do cleaning up on the spot. We come with me that you have littered a place, you are doing it anyhow, we tell you to clean. And we also discourage open burning. You know what's open burning? You finish, just gather the rubber, gather everything, put them. You are burning it. When you are burning it in this place, somebody there is dying. You understand? It doesn't only cause cancer. What about those who have attack from asthma? Asthmatic patients, they can't stand it. And another way of getting cancer also, smoking. Yes, smoking. And it's so common now in primary school and secondary school. Nobody gains anything from it. If you look at it, when they even advertise cigarette, they'll say smokers are liable to die young. They put it there. People see it there. It's a warning. But why do people still indulge in it? Some indulge in it. Peer groups. What your parents did not teach you in the house, don't allow your friend to teach you. Are you hearing me? Yes, ma'am. Because I'm sure your parents will not teach you a bad thing. Another thing I want to add, apart from the pollution, is this littering. Littering is a problem. It's one of the major, in fact, when I go out these days, I keep wondering what is happening, especially in the FCT. We go about, we talk to people, we talk to them, we tell them these are the sanctions, this, that. And at the end of the day, they still continue to do it. Because the pollution from the waste dump is another problem for us. It's another problem. The open defecation again is another problem. If there is an outbreak of epidemics, it is not only you that did it that it will affect. It can go like a wildfire.
The students expressed satisfaction and optimism that the sensitization would go a long way to help shape the attitude of residents towards minimizing indoor pollution in the FCT.
Going out, meeting new people, teaching them is new to us because the first time we did it, we were all scared, we were not all new to it. But now we know that we can speak to people that are not informed, people that were not educated to listen. Some people asked us questions and we answered them. The ones we couldn't answer, we directed to our teachers to help us with that. Today, I got more confidence in myself to be speaking out. I learned new things. I learned about indoor pollution, how to prevent it, how to educate people more on it.